answer the question as much as possible. Truthfully possible. Ginawa naman nila, pero hindi rin hanggang may sumulat sa amin na giving us facts and picture and videos of this Melissa Rojas with the NPA. Handling guns, sa bundok, nagtitraining siya. So we showed it in media, on public. Nagalit si Delima, pinatawag kami. Kasi daw we are parang minamadil namin yung investigation niya. So doon kami nagkaroon ng conflict. At also, may nagtanong kasi, I think kasama ko si, if you know, Jun Alcover. Jun Alcover is anti-communist campaigner also. He was former NPA. He was at that time also a congressman ng ANAD party list. Siya ang tanong kay Delima in front of media, nandun yung Madam Chair, may we know how are you related to Juliet Delima, the wife of Juma Sison? Hindi niya sinagot yun. Yung sabi niya, are you trying to question my credibility as CHR? Ganun na. Parang siya? Trigger. Oo, nagalit siya, in other words, no? So, hindi niya sinagot. Sabi niya, I'll answer that question in proper forum, sabi niya. Sabi ko, what forum? Sabi ko nga, nandito tinatanong ka, sabihin mo kung anong totoo. So, ganun ang galit niya sa amin siguro, parang kinahiya namin siya. But we're just asking her real relation with the chairman of the Communist Party, which was important to us because opposite to us at that time were their group, the CPL, Ocampo was there, and other personalities of the CPP. Sator Ocampo and others, nandun sila. Ayaw ko, nandun si Teddy Casino ata. And at that incident, suddenly, one guy jumped out of the room of Delima from her room kasi yung hold-on where she was presiding, adjacent yan room niya. Doon lumabas yung isang lalaki na hawak-hawak yung, I don't know kung buti yon, gusto akong pukpukin. Yung pala, it turned out, yung bata na yon or e-guider was the witness of the alleged two students. Na itong two dropouts, I would say. Siya pala yung witness na allegedly nakita niya ako. Sabi niya. So galit na galit siya daw na doon. Muntik ako mapukpok. Buti na lang may mga security doon na inattack niya ako, in other words. And Delima went into his defense na do not touch this boy. Huwag lang gagalaw kasi yung security namin. So that was our with Delima. So umupo siya sa Justice Department, DOJ, that's the time na nabuhay yung kaso.
Correct. There's a general, and I will not mention his name anymore, and they called him Verdugo, and he's now languishing in jail. And yet that very same Verdugo also saved lives in Iraq when Filipinos were caught in between the conflict there. He went to the U.S. military. Wala tayong gamit because we are just soldiers sent there with insufficient firearms. He borrowed an armored truck and he went to the area where all the Filipinos were and he rescued them. But when he came back here, his task is follow orders, stop the uprising there, stop the people who are fighting the enemy, and then he was nabansagan siyang Verdugo. And I really sometimes feel for him because he served his country well. But on the other hand, dahil sa tagging, he is now languishing in jail. I don't think. I think that there are faults on both sides, and I'm just trying to cite both sides of the controversy, Mr. President.
And the Oro, how many titles did I have? 5,800. I gave titles to 5,508. Kasi hindi tayo manalo dito. Of course, the communists would never conquer us. They cannot overwhelm this government. But certainly, it will not stop trouble. And for as long as people, wala kayong isang imatawag na inyo, talagang gugulo ng gugulo ang Pilipinas. Kaya ako, Sinabi ko kay Secretary Casillones, yung may mga beneficiaries na, dyan sa Panay, itong Panay, i-implement mo na. But I'd also like to warn, itong mga komunista, yung okupasyon ninyo, mangagaw kayo ng lupa, right after harvest, you go into some other people's property, or it is owned by somebody else, or somebody else's world. You cannot do it parang gangster. That you occupy and threaten. Kaya yung federation, yung mga farmers doon, na original yung mga tenant, may mga amo sila, 50, 100 years ago, iibigay sa kanang because there was this donation. Anak ka ng, nung nalaman ng komunista, sumali rin sila, at kinakipaggusto nila ang kanilang land reform. Kitenant ka o hindi, papasok sila, then they will invite others to join the fray. But in the process, killing people, and including yung abogado nila, kami pa ang pagbibintangan ang gobyerno. So, iluya. Napaka-small time ganyan naman. Why would I assassinate him? For what? Whether you have a lawyer or not, you cannot occupy somebody else's land by force and intimidation. I will not allow it. That's anarchy. Kaya pag pumasok kayo, may orders to the police and the military, evict them. Evict them out physically, and if they choose to fight, kill them. Mabuti magprangkahan tayo. Pag lumaban kayo, at the policeman or the military man there present feels that his life is in danger, sobrang ano ninyo, tatapangan, di away tayo. If pag nagkahawak ng barilyan o itak or whatnot, ito tabit ito can so anarchy. It is not your time to do it. So do not do it. Hindi pa kayo nanalo eh. Now, if you can survive this war, which is going on for 52 years already, again, diin nyo na. Then you distribute kagaya ng Miros ng Cambodia and other authoritarian. Natawag na ako autocratic. Since when? I've been 23 years rather, mayor of the city of Davao. 23 years plus congressman, plus vice mayor to my daughter. Wala akong ginawang, talagang stricto lang ako. Maybe because of my upbringing, masama ang bunganga. I mean, I don't care who's in front of me. But certainly, I still have the basic, yung pinaka-basic values sa buhay. One is that huwag kang manakot ng tao kung may gusto kang kunin. That's a lot of, lalo na ako, ang takutin mo ako, ay putang, who are you to? So that, huwag kayong mag-agaw-agaw lang. Just wait. Sabi ko kay Secretary Casillones, expand the land reform area. Or do not force me to declare the whole of Panay a land reform area. Yung tatamaan dyan yung Quezon, because yun ang fertile ground ng komunista. Na they have been there in the land for so long, and it is owned by generation after generation. At ang lahat ng mga tao dyan banda, forever tenants, with no improvement. Ngayon sabi ko, kaya ako napilitan na to just regard the speech in the meantime, because sa karami nating bilyon na tao sa mundo, you are lucky na nagkaroon kayo ng lupa. At yung lupa na yan binigay ko sa inyo, kasali yan sa pag-angat ng presyo. It's very hard now to acquire a land dito, and it could be million if you want to build something. Yang lupa ninyo, hindi ninyo mapagbilian. But siguro, pag wala na kayo sa mundo, ang sinabi ko during the cabinet meeting, we were discussing about it. And I told them, kung ipagbili ng mga anak ninyo, apo ninyo, milyon na yan.